what just happened. What's good, YouTube, man? It's Purple Joe, man. I'm here with my first video. Let's get into this shit, man.
Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy. You putting in that work.
I'm
proud of you. I love you.
Right,
I put my ear to the fucking door and I brought the phone because Diddy started going in overdrive. I ain't know what the was going on, but I just heard balls slapping against ass cheeks. I heard struggling to take. I heard Nick being like, "Yeah, Daddy." Like when he started.
Bro, I don't know if this true or not, bro. But it's so bruh tripping for real, boy. They fucked up in the head, boy. I don't know what they got going on. You feel me? If this shit really going on, this some crazy shit. Y'all ain't gotta hide this shit. So you feel me? We don't really care, but like, don't be faking like. You feel me? You know.
Court documents his lawsuit against Diddy.
Man, what's good, YouTube, man? I'm here with my first video, my first reaction video. Y'all make sure y'all like, subscribe, and comment, man. Let's get into this, man.
Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you.
I put my ear to the fucking door and I brought the phone because Diddy started going in overdrive. I ain't know what the was going on, but I just heard balls slapping against ass cheeks. I heard struggling to take. I heard Nick being like, "Yeah, Daddy." Like when he started.
Ain't no way, boy.
In the court documents, his lawsuit against Diddy, they started circulating. One of the allegations was that Diddy had sex with a Philadelphia rapper who dated Nicki Minaj. Immediately, people identified the rapper as Meek Mill.
If they got paperwork on this, it must be true, dog. I was thinking maybe they playing around, you feel me, just saying stuff, you feel me, just for like attention, but if the court saying it, they got paperwork on this, man.
We ain't seen him do this in a minute, but this stuff got him steaming, y'all. Meek also claimed that the rumor was sparked to shift focus from his new music, and I didn't know that he had a new EP coming out called Heathenism. Rodney Jones is a former.
Y'all, what evenism mean? I don't even know what that mean, dog. Y'all let me know what that mean, bruh. Cause I don't know what that mean, but.
And videographer for Diddy. He is claiming that Diddy repeatedly sexually assaulted him. This lawsuit is so long. It's so many, like, It's so many things that, you know, he's claiming.
No.
Man, the big question of 2024 is whether Diddy is guilty of all the things that we're seeing him get accused of or not. The now famous Lil Rod lawsuits got the internet going nuts, with Fed raids, private jets, and wild parties, all with hip-hop legend Diddy in the hot seat. While the feds dig in, 50 Cent stirring the pot, and the rest of us are just waiting to see how it all
That
plays
boy
out.
50 Cent, he
Get
will
ready
make
for
sure
a
he
roller
say
coaster
something,
ride.
boy.
So, let's talk about Rodney Jones, aka Lil Rod. He's a Grammy-nominated producer and artist from Chicago, and he's giving Diddy a run for his money. According to his GoFundMe, Rod poured a year of hard work into Diddy's Love album, only to get screwed over on the cash, publishing shares, and royalties.
That's one thing about these labels and these industry and stuff, boy. I heard they be paying with that money.
On this album. That album is the Love album, Off the Grid by Diddy. And it's Grammy nominated right now as we speak. I should be celebrating, but
most people have no clue that in 2023 the best way to make money on Amazon is not with physical products. It's Amazon's other company.
The truth is I'm not. Taking this album on has required so much time, months and at a time, 16 hours, 24 hours a day. Sometimes,
man, what's good, YouTube?
You
know,
my first video, certain work.
First reaction.
Tell us don't go to sleep until it's done. And the truth is, we'll be up for days trying to accomplish that. I've tried to get my business straight with them on this album, but the truth is they're not playing.
So I can't press the space bar. Damn, shit crazy. We got 16%. Let's make this shit happen. Fuck this shit. Or I gotta start all over. My baby mama stay mad, but I think that's that weed fucking with her. However you need to smoke, she acting silly. Grab her up on the toe. Yes, I will. Man, what's good, YouTube, man? This is my first reaction video, man. Y'all make sure y'all like, subscribe, and comment, man.
Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you.
I put my ear to the fucking door.
I forgot the float on top. My bad, y'all. What's good, Daddy? You deserve it, Daddy. Hey, tripping. Shit, dude. My shit tripping right now, man. Fuck. Start all over. Fucking with my baby mama. Tripping though. She was tripping though. Like, damn, I don't know. That's why she don't get me. She got to be mad. She be mad for little shit. I think she don't be mad enough. That's the problem. When you don't make her mad. What's good, Daddy? You deserve it, Daddy. What the fuck? I ain't never seen that video until now. What the fuck? I know my. What? Is you finna rap for me? The fuck? Crazy. Once I do float on top, I'm gonna do. Man, what's good, YouTube, man? It's my first reaction video. I ain't even gonna say too much. Let's get into it, man.
Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy. You putting in that work.
Bruh,
Proud of you. I love you.
I put my ear to the fucking door and I brought the phone because Diddy started going in overdrive. I ain't know what the was going on, but I just heard balls slapping against ass.
Nah, boy.
I heard struggling to take.
Y'all tripping.
I heard Nick being like, "Yeah, Daddy."
And bruh, He been the
court
clock
documents, this
blocker.
lawsuit against Diddy,
He done brought the phone in
one of
that
the
bitch.
allegations was that Diddy had sex with a Philadelphia rapper who dated Nicki Minaj. Immediately, people identified the rapper as Meek Mill. And Meek Mill put his Twitter fingers back to work. We ain't seen him do this in a minute, but this stuff got him steaming, y'all. Meek also claimed that the rumor was sparked to shift focus from his new music, and I didn't know that he had a new EP coming out called Heathenism. Rodney Jones is a former
Heathenism, what that mean?
videographer for Diddy. He is claiming that Diddy.
What that mean? Y'all let me know what that mean. I ain't never heard that one. That's a new one for me.
Sexually assaulted him. This lawsuit is so long. It's so many things that he's claiming Diddy did.
Man, the big question of 2024 is whether Diddy is guilty of all the things that we're seeing him get accused of or not. The now famous Lil Rod lawsuits got the internet going nuts, with Fed raids, private jets, and wild parties, all with hip-hop legend Diddy in the hot seat. While the feds dig in, 50 Cent stirring the pot, and the rest of us are just waiting to see how it all plays out. Get ready for a roller coaster ride. So, let's talk about Rodney Jones, aka Lil Rod. He's a Grammy-nominated producer and artist from Chicago, and he's giving Diddy a run for his money.
By his money, boy.
According to his GoFundMe,
one thing about this industry, boy,
into Diddy's Love album, only to get screwed over on the cash, publishing shares, and royalties.
Been working on.
Tell him I need my money up front, boy. I know they be wanting that big check, you feel me? But everybody ain't good business, boy.
An album. I took a year off straight working on this album. That album is the Love album, Off the Grid by Diddy. And it's Grammy nominated right now as we speak.
I know Diddy got him, boy. You see how he smacking his lips? I know Diddy got him, boy.
I should be.
He went with it. Diddy ain't have to do too much.
The truth is, I'm not. Taking this album on has required so much time, months and at a time, 16 hours, 24 hours a day.
I'll pay that man.
Sometimes, Diddy will request certain works to be done and tell us don't go to sleep until it's done. And the truth is, we'll be up for days trying to accomplish that. I've tried to get my business straight with them on this album, but the truth is they're not playing fair. They hit me on below the belt on so many situations. just dealing with
too many stories like that.
The contract that they give me and the offer that they gave me was just disgusting.
With the goal of raising 50 grand, Rod's aim was to take Diddy to court, but it's gonna cost him up to $300K, and every donation counts. He claims he's been trying to sort things out with Diddy for the past 6 months, but Diddy's been playing games, stalling communications, and draining his funds.
Man, bro, give bro his money, man.
Rod's saying enough is enough. In his 105-page lawsuit, Rod spilled the tea on what went down. He lived with Diddy for months, rubbing shoulders with the rich and famous at his swanky LA and Miami mansions, even cruising on his yacht in the U.S. Virgin Islands. But life in the fast lane wasn't all it's cracked up to be. Rod says Diddy had him on constant record duty, even swiping his phone to film himself. And boy, did Rod capture some wild stuff. He's got hours of footage and audio recordings of Diddy and his crew getting up to all sorts of illegal shenanigans, and he's not afraid to spill the beans.
Nah, that's why bro hanging around, bro. Again, he trying to blackmail, bro.
2022, a heated argument between Diddy, his son Justin, and a guy named G turned deadly. Shots rang out in a recording studio, leaving G bleeding out on the floor. Rod, just a few feet away, feared for his life.
If you've been in a car accident,
commercial break.
Don't call an attorney. Use this AI app
I'll go run and do what y'all gotta go do right now.
That's how I got this
I got 5 seconds.
check in less than 30 seconds.
I run shit. I run shit.
Yeah, you do. Yeah. Little Rod ain't worth giving his kingdom to and don't control his publishing. I can solve his efforts with 3 other human beings. He's eating at our table, and I like his backstory, but you need to have other people. It's hard to work with him unless we have his bug. He's a piece of shit human, but we do not need his talent unless we can work with him.
As chaos erupted, Diddy and Justin vanished, leaving Rod to deal with the aftermath. Rod sprung into action, applying pressure to G's wounds and calling for help. But when the cops showed up, Diddy allegedly pressured Rod to lie about the shooting, claiming it was a drive-by. Rod's not backing down. He's got witnesses willing to testify, screenshots of the aftermath,
Y'all should
and
just
even an
pay
Instagram
Rod, boy.
message from the studio confirming the shooting. And to top it all off, he's suffering from PTSD, anxiety, depression, and insomnia.
Y'all
all
should
thanks
just
to
pay
Diddy's
Rod,
negligence.
boy.
So, Lil Rod's not just sitting back and letting Diddy get away with it. He's trying to uncover the truth behind the cover-up. Apparently, an Instagram message from the recording studio claimed the shooting happened elsewhere, but something smells fishy. TMZ reported that G, the victim, told the cops he got robbed at gunpoint, but the lawsuit's calling BS on that. The studio's supposed to be super secure, with buzzers, IDs, and all that jazz. But how did G, bleeding and unable to walk, make it back from a half block away? And why is everyone staying silent? Well, Diddy had everyone sign NDAs, but those don't cover up crimes, no sir. Lil Rod refused to sign and spilled the beans. Living with Diddy wasn't all glitz and glam for Lil Rod. He claims Diddy was all handsy, making him super uncomfortable.
Nah,
Get this, Diddy
I
would
told
stroll
y'all,
around
boy.
butt naked while Rod was trying to work. Rod tried to tell Diddy's staff, but Christina Coram would brush it off by saying Sean will be Sean. But that's not all. Rod thinks Diddy was trying to groom him for who knows what. He even showed Rod a video of someone he claimed was Stevie J doing some NSFW stuff. And guess what? Diddy bragged about hooking up with a rapper and an R&B singer. The internet went nuts trying to guess who they were. But it doesn't end there. Diddy promised Rod a Grammy if he played ball. Fast forward to Thanksgiving.
That's crazy.
And things got even crazier. Rod claims he had to fend off Young Miami's cousin, who was apparently sent by Diddy to get handsy. And get this, Diddy was allegedly paying off Young Miami, Jade,
What
and
y'all
Daphne
got
Joy
going
to keep
on,
quiet.
bruh?
Man, Diddy's antics just keep getting crazier. Lil Rod spilled some serious tea, claiming Diddy wasn't shy about sending people after him. And get this, Diddy had a thing for hiring girls to do whatever
Diddy got
he
a whole
pleased.
little Diddy
Rod
team,
even woke
boy.
up next to Diddy and a
He's
couple of
sending-
paid companions after getting
He's
drugged.
sending niggas and shit,
Another
boy.
time, Diddy was pushing him to do coke, but he ended up partying with Young Miami instead. But wait, it gets wilder. Diddy sent Rod to Miami's strip joint, Booby Trap, wearing a bad boy hat to recruit some ladies. Then he forced Rod to hang out with them, all to
Forced
keep
that
him
boy
under
to
his
do
thumb.
coke.
Diddy dangled all sorts of carrots in front of Rod, promising him big bucks, a mansion
Legend.
in Miami, and connections in the music biz. But when that didn't work, Diddy switched gears, threatening Rod with violence and even talking about eating his face off. Creepy. Then there's this shady listening party at Diddy's crib. Rod claims there were underage girls there, and Diddy was making everyone drink ecstasy-laced liquor. Rod tried to bail,
Oh, yeah, they
but
wild.
Diddy snatched his keys.
I ain't
trapping
drinking
him
nothing.
there.
I
After
don't
knocking back a few
drink.
spiked shots,
If I'm gonna
Rod
drink,
passed out
I'm gonna bring my
and
own
woke up
bottle.
next to a girl. And get this, while Diddy was throwing himself and other women at Rod, he was also allegedly trying to set him up with a famous actor. Rod met Cuba Gooding Jr. on a yacht, and things got real uncomfortable real quick. But that's not even the worst part. Diddy allegedly started boasting about his guns and bragging about getting away with shootings. He even claimed he was involved in a nightclub shooting with Shine. Rod was freaked out and felt trapped, especially when Diddy's security guy, Fahim Muhammad, started flexing his muscle, making it clear he could make problems vanish.
It's on the back.
According to Rod, Diddy's crew always called Muhammad when they got pulled over by the cops, and Muhammad spun stories to cover their tracks. Shady doesn't even begin to cover it.
I got 5%, y'all. I'm sorry.
Hello,
Hope
everyone.
we ain't gotta cut the video short.
Until further notice, I would not be performing at any gigs or anything like that. For security reasons, my family, friends, and everyone close to me just feels like there's a lot of potential threats. And
Yeah, you
everybody's
should
just
be
telling me
scared,
what
bro.
he's
They should be
allegedly
scared for you,
capable
boy.
of, and, you know,
You around here getting
it's very
evidence
scary,
and stuff, boy.
for myself, and,
But they should have
you know, has
paid
me
you.
worried about my
Boy,
kids.
you
and,
wildin', boy.
you know, just sleeping with anxiety and different things like that. So just moving forward,
It ain't safe for you, boy.
just want to pause on
It ain't
everything
safe for
until
you.
we know that it's clear and safe for me to come back outside of work. I appreciate you all for your love and support, and everybody that knows me, etc.
I know you
Thank
want
you
your
so
money,
much.
though.
Love.
Put in all that work.
While the allegations laid out in Lil Rod's lawsuit certainly paint a disturbing picture of Diddy's behavior, it's important to remember that these are just accusations at this point. Without concrete evidence or legal proceedings, it's difficult to ascertain the veracity of these claims. Diddy has not publicly responded to these allegations, And until further investigation or court proceedings shed light on the matter, it remains a contentious issue.
Y'all.
In a tangential twist, the alleged involvement of Meek Mill in Diddy's saga has added another layer of intrigue to the unfolding story. Reports suggest that Diddy boasted about intimate encounters with both Meek Mill and another undisclosed R&B singer, purportedly leading to a social media frenzy as netizens speculated on the identities of the individuals involved. Meek Mill has directly addressed these claims. His association with Diddy and the broader implications of the lawsuit have undoubtedly thrust him into the spotlight amidst the ongoing controversy. So here's the deal. It seems like those rumors about Meek being Diddy's plaything might actually have some truth to them. Just when you thought things couldn't get crazier, boom, an audio clip surfaces. And let's just say it's not for the faint of heart. The internet never forgets, right? Remember a while back when folks were buzzing about Meek being Diddy's side piece? Yeah, Meek was quick to shut that down, even throwing some threats around. But guess what? Turns out,
calling that man daddy for no reason. Ain't
no
man
digging.
Just calling no man
And boy,
daddy.
did they hit the jackpot. Besides that jaw-dropping audio of Meek's escapade with Diddy, there's even a song where Meek straight up admits to getting cozy with Diddy for some cash.
Might get cut
now, on to the main event. Diddy's in hot water, ducking and dodging after the feds stormed his place, turning it upside down. And get this, his sons Justin and Christian got caught up too, getting cuffed and tossed into cop cars. Talk about a family affair. Just when you thought things couldn't get any wilder, all eyes shifted to Meek Mill. Yup, Diddy's ex-bodyguard dropped a bomb, leaking an audio tape of Meek getting a little too close to Diddy during one of their sessions. It's like a soap opera on steroids, folks. So here's the scoop. Meek already got called out a few weeks back for cozying up to Diddy.
I seen that.
Did he deny it hard? He tried to brush it off like folks were just trying to mess with his rep, but turns out there might have been some truth to those rumors after all.
And bro ain't been making it no better. He posting all these videos, dancing, sassy and stuff, bro. You tripping, bro?
It's like something out of a wild reality show. Now Rodney's not holding back either. He's spilling all the tea on Diddy, outing him for getting cozy with some big names in the industry. Diddy's out here playing the puppet master, offering up Hollywood dreams in exchange for,
I'm gonna have to cut the reaction
short. And guess who's at the top of that list?
Subscribe, and comment,
you got it,
man.
Meek Mill.
My laptop on 2%,
Meek went on a Twitter rampage, trying to save face and all.
Y'all, that's it. We got like 12 minutes left. But y'all see what's going on, man. I'm sorry, y'all, but 2%, man. I gotta go find my charger, man. But I'm gonna upload this, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, and share. Don't just watch. Come on, now. Trying to get out there, man. Thank y'all.
What?